spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent, and we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. The give to Davis. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Under fire. Unloads it left. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. No real chance. To the outside. And some room to work. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Dropping back, it's Applewhite. Complete in the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Now on first down from the 40. From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball. Good. First down. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on third down. Fires to the big fella. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
Third down, the focus of the defense has to shift. It has to change. We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. We can't.
And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. And the golden flashes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Running to Green. Oh, he's got some space. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Looking to throw, it's Applewhite. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The golden flashes will send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. And he's going to get it up to about the 20. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the option. He'll toss it. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Let's talk for a second about Kent State. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back. No one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. They'll ride Davis here. And the golden flashes. Get it past the sticks.
They have just not been able to get this guy into a rhythm so far in this game. I know it's still the first half, but there has been nothing going for him like you just saw in that last run. He's an outstanding talent. You may have to start thinking about throwing him the football, getting him out in the perimeter in space to let him go to work. He's got to touch them.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the...
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He was... running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He lobs one high down the left side. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Back to throw, it's Applewhite. He's got him. He fought his way out to the 16, but it'll be 4th down. Looking downfield on first down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
The golden flashes decide to punt it away. Perhaps feeling that coverage. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Looking to throw on first down. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. They're setting up the screen. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Mark down at the 44. Good enough for a first down.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Final stand to the game, and we'll start with the first down. Under fire. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And this defense, they got their ears pinned back. They know exactly what time it is with the big lead in the 4th quarter. They've already got a bunch of sacks on the day today, and they're looking for more.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. I think at this point, you might as well try to throw the ball down the field because this dog defense is not giving an inch.
They don't give an inch. They hunt the whole entire game. And they're all highly recruited kids. They're all talented. They're all going to get drafted. But they play for each other. They play with fight. They play with aggression. And that's why you always see them near the top of the defenses.
Looking for a man. It's Applewhite. That's caught. It's Davis. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Pocket breaking down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And how about this defense? They got the donut going. And here's one thing I'll tell you about the donut. Late in the game, you're talking about on the field. We want to finish this thing and keep that 0 on the scoreboard. No matter who's in the game, who we've rotated, everybody's trying to get a 0 up there.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Wide open downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to...
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much...